Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Just sitting out in a lawn chair overlooking, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got a cool view down the driveway. A little while ago there was an awesome cloud with the sun behind it. It's getting a little bit dark, hopefully it doesn't rain. Today's topic, not sure the exact words I'm going to use or the phrasing, but you know how I always talk about, consistent messages of safety? I guess the topic's going to be 2 types of messages of safety. So we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to take a couple of nice breaths. Breathe in the quiet. Exhale the noise. Breathe in the peace. Exhale the chaos. Breathe in the safety. Exhale the fear. All right, so there's 2 types of ways to convince your brain that you're safe. First one is logic and reason, right? The intellect, the cognitive thinking part. To say, well, I know what TMS is. I've done the analysis. This makes sense for me. I've kind of reviewed my pain history and how my pain behaves. And so intellectually I get this. Logically, I have reason to believe that this is exactly what's going on for me. So in that same vein, walking around repeating I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe 1,000 times a day is not going to do the job. You want to get a little bit deeper in that internal conversation with all of the reasons why you believe that TMS is a real thing, that it applies to you, and that you can apply proven techniques and processes to get better. Right? That was the 3 fundamental beliefs video that I did just yesterday. If you didn't see it, just scroll back a day and you'll find it. So one of the ways that we can send messages of safety to ourselves and our brain is through that cognitive intellect. That is absolutely a big part of it, because knowledge therapy is really how Dr. Sarno started his whole practice. He did lectures and he would teach people what's going on. The other way you can convince your brain and send messages of safety to your brain is through your physiology, right? And I'll just give you 2 examples without saying a word, and you tell me which one is a message of safety and which one's a message of danger. So, which is this one? And which is this one? Right? You can send messages of safety without thinking or saying a word if your body is relaxed and you're breathing comfortably. And I don't mean like structured breathing, because sometimes people will say, I'm going to do breathing exercises. I don't know what's up with that bird. They'll do breathing exercises, and the message that the brain is receiving is, what are they doing this funky breathing and counting stuff, and breathe in and out and count, and what are they doing that for? Oh, they're trying to fix themselves. They must have a problem. That's why I don't recommend and tell people that they should do structured breathing. Meditation, same deal. If you're meditating because you've got pain, in some cases the hypervigilant nervous brain can go, why are you meditating? What are you doing sitting there quiet for 20 minutes trying to calm your everything down? And that might be perceived as you're trying to fix yourself, which means there's something broken that you got to fix. So the message of safety I am recommending is just to breathe comfortably. Not shallow, not holding your breath like some of us tend to do when we're anxious. But breathe fully, kind of like I do in the beginning of these videos. And relax the tension from your body. And the more you do this, the more natural it becomes, and you're just going to start noticing, oh, I'm tense, let me relax. Not overly fixing in nature. So those are it. There's 2 ways of sending messages of safety. That is a weird bird. 2 messages of safety to yourself. That could actually be some kind of a tree frog. Don't know. 2 types of messages of safety. One is the intellectual, cognitive thinking part. Logic and reason. Evidence, right? This is all the thinking part. And keep an evidence journal. Anytime there's something that you experience that goes, yeah, that was definitely evidence of TMS, write it down. Keep a log. Because anytime you start to question or doubt, you got that evidence log. All those experiences that you've had that kind of prove that the mind body is the reason for the pain, not some structural problem. And then as much as you can, don't make it, super strict and vigilant in trying to relax your body and breathe, but the more time you can spend in a relaxed posture, relaxed muscles, breathing comfortably instead of holding your breath and holding tension, it's going to send the right message. And here's the thing. If you're in a flare-up or really feeling the pain significantly, the way to reassure yourself and calm yourself down is to combine both of these messages of safety at the same time. Yes, breathe. Let the tension out. Remind yourself of the logic and reason that says, I'm going to be just fine. This is temporary. I know everything I need to know about TMS. I've done the assessments. I've connected the dots. I've got the evidence. And as you breathe comfortably and combine it with the relaxed body and relaxed breathing, those are great messages of safety. And when you combine them together, your brain's going to get the message faster. And if you look at it, both of those things are the exact opposite of freaking out. Freaking out is where your logic and reason goes out the window. You go into panic thinking, fearful, catastrophic, I'm never going to get better, this isn't working, why isn't it working? Oh my God, stress, tension, oh my God. That's the opposite of the things I'm suggesting. So there are definitely 2 types of safety. Safety messages. If you can combine the 2, you're going to be that much farther along. And again, as I always say, stop freaking out. That never helped anybody get better. And hopefully you guys found this useful. It is Friday night when I'm shooting this. You're watching it probably on Saturday, so hope you have a fantastic weekend. And love you guys and gals. We'll see you tomorrow.